Hey, what's up guys, Keaton here. So in today's video we're going to be drop testing the brand new Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. So now that the new S6 Edge is made out of glass on the front and back and also features Gorilla Glass 4, it might be a little bit more unforgiving than some of the other Samsung devices that we've seen, like the S5. So I really like how the S6 feels. So this is the new Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. It feels really nice in the hand. It has two edges on the right and left side. It has Gorilla Glass 4 on the front and back, and one of the new design cues this year is that it's made out of glass on both sides. It looks really awesome. I really love how it feels in the hands. Also, a new addition is the new fingerprint reader, so just boom, there you go. It's awesome, so let's get dropping. So first we're going to start with the pocket height drop. So I'm going to put the S5 in my pocket, just take it out and let it drop. Super simple. So 1, 2, 3. So after the pocket level drop, there wasn't any damage on the screen or on the back glass, which is a huge plus because of the most noticeable things on the phone. But most of the damage was actually taken on the metal edge here, and that's one of the new additions on the S6 Edge. No more of that fake plastic, but to come is the nice metal, and it really feels nice in the hands. But on the flip side, there is going to be a lot of scuffs and stuff like that. So right there is a scuff. See if there's anything else. Nope, right there was really the point of impact, and that's all there was. But other than that, the phone is... So the S6 Edge fared pretty well in the pocket level drop, but say you were on a call and you dropped your phone. That's what we're going to be doing next. So I'm around 6'2", just to kind of give you guys an idea. So dropping in 3, 2, 1. So after the head height drop, the screen and the back glass are perfectly fine. The only damage is that corner right there. There's a little bit more, and then we have some scuffs on that one, on that corner too. Some of the other damage is on the left edge here. You can see a little bit of scuffs. None on that edge. On the bottom, it is perfect. So overall, you're still going to be able to use your phone, no problem. So the S6 Edge fared pretty well in the head height drop. The screen is perfect and the back glass is perfect as well. So now we're going to do an above the head drop. I'm 6'2". I'm going to say my wingspan is around, we'll say 2 feet. So around 8 feet to 8.5 feet. So dropping 3, 2, 1. So the S6 Edge fared pretty well on the above the head drop. So one of the things I'm noticing so far is there's kind of a lip with this metal edge here, and it's taking a lot of the impact on these drops. So we have some damage there, obviously our damage there, some damage there. That's pretty much it. So damage right there, a little bit there, and a good amount there. So with this lip, it's going to take most of the damage, at least when you're dropping it. So now we're going to try to crack this thing and drop it on the back glass here and see if that... So now we're going to actually try to break this thing. So I'm going to be dropping it glass first on the back. From about here, dropping in 3, 2, 1. So after trying to drop it on the rear glass, we have some more damage on the metal edge here. That was the point of impact, and that is obviously where the most damage is. I'm actually really surprised by this phone, and I think the metal is doing a good job at protecting it. Some more damage there, but for the most part, it's here, and then there. That was the point of impact. So we're going to continue to try to break this. So after getting the S6 Edge to crack on the rear glass, it actually didn't, and the metal did a good job at protecting it, so we're going to keep trying. Drop it around head height. 3, 2, 1. I think that's it. So after dropping it again, trying to crack the rear glass, we have a lot more damage on the metal than ever before. The front screen, perfect. The rear glass, perfect. We have some more scuffs along the side there. Along that side. Nothing on the metal edge yet, which I think is surprising. And these are really thick, so I think that's taking most of the damage. We have our scuff there, more scuffs there. So yeah, this is definitely proving to be one of the more sturdier Samsung phones we've tested. So let's check out the screen and try to crack that. So screen first, dropping in 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Alright, so finally we have some damage on the S6 Edge. It is cracked on the front. You guys can see that. I'll give you guys a better look. It's cracked on the front, not as bad as I would have thought. It is spider webbing. Trying to show you guys that. It is spider webbing for sure. Point of impact was around there on the edge, which could be a bit of a problem depending on if you drop it. It might crack and be a little bit more prone to cracking if you just had a flat panel, but I guess that's why there's the S6. So we have a lot more damage there. On the edges, it is still scuffed up like crazy. On the rear, we are still good, but I really want to crack this, so let's keep trying. So the S6 Edge has held up pretty well up until the point where we actually tried to intentionally drop it on the glass part in front. I tried to drop it on the back and it hasn't cracked yet. I think it's because of the protruding camera lens right here. It has a few scuffs, but let's actually try to break the glass here. Head height, 3, 2, 1. So somehow I lost the last clip there, but the back actually did crack on the final drop. I thought it'd be a lot more. We do have a bit of spider webbing going down the back here. Not too much, definitely can be repaired. So it did crack there. Still have a lot of damage on the corners. Hoping that'll show. We still have a lot of damage on the corners. And then of course the front, but this thing is pretty sturdy, but of course it's gonna come to a point where it's just gonna... So that's pretty much it for the S6 Edge drop test. I was actually really surprised by the results here. I was actually only able to crack the glass when I intentionally tried. The screen cracked, the rear glass cracked, but I'm hoping these are going to be fixable as the months progress. I'm really surprised. The metal lip here took most of the damage, and I think it was a great design element, whether Samsung intended for it to be like that or not. I think it's great. I was really surprised. I thought this thing was going to crack like on the first drop, but thanks guys so much for watching this video. Thumbs up if you guys want more drop tests like this and more coverage on the S6 and S6 Edge. Drop me a comment down below letting me know what you guys thought of this drop test video. Did you think this was going to crack on the first drop? I did, and judging by past or previous Samsung devices, they've cracked no problem. So I was actually really surprised by this, and I'm actually enjoying my time with the S6 a lot, or the S6 Edge a lot. Go and subscribe to the channel as a new video comes out every Wednesday and Saturday, and we'll be coming out with a lot more S6 and S6 Edge content, along with the HTC One M9. So go and subscribe, and go and follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram, as I'm super active on all those. I actually post teasers on Snapchat of what I'm doing next, and right now I'm recording a Periscope. Go and check it out. I'm just at Keat over there of just new videos, and I'll be doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff on there. So thanks once again, and I will see you guys in my next video.